US to take over Greenland. Museveni secures 7th term in Uganda. Ghana government takes action against drivers inflating transport fares. Sedina, Tamakloe, from trial to extradition push. Ghana's 700 million power debt. Buluk celebrates Mary ABAKISI. It's Sunday, the 18th of January 2026. I'm Candace, and this is the last 7. In our first story today, we have the US President's continued efforts to take over Greenland. US President Donald Trump intensified his efforts to acquire Greenland, threatening to implement escalating tariffs on European allies until a deal is reached. In response, European Union leaders issued a stern warning against a dangerous downward spiral in transatlantic relations. Meanwhile, thousands of residents in Greenland and Denmark held hands-off Greenland protests to denounce the proposal. Coming up at number 2, we have tensions rising in Uganda as Museveni secures his 7th term. Uganda's long-serving president Yoweri Museveni was declared the winner of the presidential elections with over 71% of the vote. The victory, however, was marred by a nationwide blackout, technical failures at polling stations, and allegations of a crackdown on the opposition leader Bobby Wine. And at number 3, government of Ghana takes action against drivers inflating fares amidst fuel price cuts. The government of Ghana has warned commercial drivers against increasing transport fares in spite of recent fuel price reductions. Officials say enforcement agencies will be directed to monitor fare adjustments and apply sanctions where necessary. The announcement follows public complaints that commuters are not benefiting from fuel price drops, raising questions about fare regulations and consumer protection. At number 4, we have the pending case of Sedina Tamakloe. The Sedina Tamakloe Atienus case, which began with her prosecution and conviction for financial crimes linked to the Microfinance and Small Loan Center, Museveni, has entered a new phase with renewed extradition efforts. After failing to appear for sentencing in 2021, Sedina was declared a fugitive, prompting the state to pursue her return to Ghana. Recent assurances from the United States that it will not interfere in the extradition process have added momentum to the case, as authorities signal their determination to enforce accountability regardless of jurisdiction. And at number 5, we have Ghana's $700 million legacy power debt. A joint news research has revealed that the government of Ghana continues to owe independent power producers more than $700 million in legacy debt, raising concerns about financial sustainability of the energy sector. The debt, accumulated over several years, poses risk to power generation stability and investor confidence. Analysts warn that the failure to resolve the arrears would undermine recent gains in the energy sector reforms. And finally, in local news, Buluk celebrates Mary ABAKISI. Along the week, residents of Buluk gathered at the Bulsa North Assembly Hall to welcome Madam Mary Claire ABAKISI, the new National Vice President of the Ghana National Association of Teachers, NAT. Local leaders and fellow teachers attended the event to celebrate her success. During the meeting, NAT leaders and the Director of Education encouraged other teachers in the area to stay united. They expressed great pride that a woman from their community now holds such a high national position. The Municipal Chief Executive, Mr. Akokti Solomon, also offered his congratulations and asked Madam Mary ABAKISI to use her influence to help improve the teaching profession across the country. In her speech, Madam Mary shared her goals: finishing building projects and encouraging more women to take up leadership positions. She specially thanked her husband, Mr. Simon Akoba, for always being by her side and supporting her. The event was a proud moment for the community, highlighting the importance of working together and supporting women in leadership. And that's a wrap for last week. If you did find today's update valuable, please share with one person. I am your host, Candace, and thank you so much for spending your Sunday night with me. See you next Sunday.